Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play. The touchback would have been a better idea. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Again, makes it second and medium. Receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a short completion of the big tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And the Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, TCU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Lions offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Got to be on alert here. The linebacker shifting around now. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. And this one is caught. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Horned Frogs churn out another first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now in second and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Horned Frogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Send the back in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Caught, completion, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. To try it downfield. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking to pass. It's Smith. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, he makes the catch! And Kirkens, Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Horned Frogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass, it's Smith. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas Christian. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and begin the drive at the 25. Comes back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Goes in motion. He'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a 1st down at the 41.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10 play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. QB keeper all the way. He finds some space. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Clean toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's Smith bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Going again on 2nd and 10. Took contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. finds the receiver wide open. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Attack on the BAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They're going to run it. Fights off a defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Let's see what the call is. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Smith. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Smith. And that catch is hauled in. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Play action here on 1st down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up to the 33.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Takes the toss and heads left. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that could be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State. Look, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense takes the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Smith. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab by the receiver. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. Obvious false start there, moving too early. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. Back to pass. It's Smith looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves left out of the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
And the back now goes in motion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's caught. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Dropping back, it's Smith. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
And the Horned Frogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the extra point goes up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. Fights through the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. It's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Here we go. Ready, go.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted it at the 19. TCU offense takes the field. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these four verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. The Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Avila. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Smith. Caught quickly. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the seventh play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Avila. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Wants to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Because I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a 1st down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you, and this is exactly what happens here.
And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Horned Frogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, TCU. This passing game is on fire today.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Scanning the field, it's Smith. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll toss it to the right side. As the first down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.